Right.
So I'm a gangster, nigga. That pimp shit right now, nigga. We on real life politics right now. At the end of the day, I'm a gangster, nigga. Real life mobster, nigga. You talking about? I don't, my opinion, he not even from Figueroa. That
Right.
Figueroa business. He ain't from Figueroa. You don't call no Figueroa shots.
Right.
You know. But in my opinion though, Kunta and Gumby, you know, what I told him, I was sitting back listening to the spiel and I say, what he from? Nah, dude. Kunta from 52. Them need to put all them numbers together and they need to shoot that many seconds on the clock here. You talking about?
You are now tuned into the Bob Report. Mac Rooster the Pimp.
Yo, Mac Rooster The Pimp. This little Jay from 74 guys from GD folks.
Who? Somebody else?
Yeah, look, somebody else today. You got me up in here on
what they got into you, man? You usually be on some players,
well,
pimps.
none of that shit today. What's going down?
What you on now?
Whatever these.
I seen O Gumby. O Gumby been going on a rampage. He even mentioned you. It's called your old pimp. Where this come from? Do you know Gumby?
Nah, but shit, I know I was taking up for homie though. I was low key taking up for him. Then he kicking all this. You got a whole pimp speaking on me. I took up for your. I was saying I can feel where you coming from, but if it's like that, you worry about a pimp speaking on you. Ain't you from a hoe stroll neighborhood? Ain't you from a pimp neighborhood? The fuck is you talking about? Nigga? Ain't you from the Fig side? The fuck is a blade in your hood? I was taking up for you, nigga. You talking about? I don't know you to really just be smoked up with you, my nigga. But that shit there, nigga, I don't know if you didn't like that I said I was gonna mediate the shit between you and Kunta, but if you want to be real on some gangster shit, I say y'all link up and look at this shit. Like we say down here in Texas. Right. Look at it. You know what that means? Yeah, catch a fade. Then, I done watched you telling you don't do no fighting. You I real game member, no, you don't turn down no phase.
Yeah.
Real lokes, real bloods, real crips, real GDs, real everything. To know that you don't turn down nothing. Where you from? You don't turn down nothing. And I ain't saying fuck your hood. I'm saying where you from. It don't matter where no from. Ask you to look at something, look at it.
He recently
that's what I'ma do.
Mentioned Fort Worth in a derogatory manner. I know they don't got nothing to do with you. You ain't from Fort Worth or LA. But his whole angle on everything is become outrageous, man. Do you think Gumby doing this for clout or he's serious about what he talking about?
I don't even know no more. I mean, at first I with homie, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, for sure, you don't know me, man. I ain't trying to come kiss your ass. And I was asked about the situation. So, you know what I'm saying? So I spoke on the situation. Like I said, it's to the public. Y'all got it in the public eye. Right. So I'm a gangster, nigga. That pimp shit right now, nigga. We on real life politics right now. At the end of the day, I'm a gangster, nigga. Real life mobster, nigga. You talking about? Shit. Whatever, nigga.
The J-Man.
That's me. That's my government. You know what I'm saying? Shit. This little J. I was dead in the streets before I even, you know what I'm saying, before it paid me anything. You know what I'm saying? Lil J-Rock, all that third.
Now who is J-Rock?
It's the same a fucking gangster, a fucking maniac. You dig what I'm saying? That's what that shit like, maniac. That's what that was. Maniac gangster. That's what the fuck this shit was. So now you got a pimp speaking on me. Nigga, what? All right. I ain't gonna say nothing else about you, nigga, cause I on the cool. I ain't even gonna bring it to you on wax, nigga. I'm the type. Soon as I get up around your, I'm gonna ask you if you need that. We all got the same camera in our face. We ever brush shoulders if it's on your mind, let me know. The time about you got a whole pimp. I got pimp partners from your hood, dummy. You talking about, I rocked with you, with you. I have a feeling where you were coming from. You talking about I got a whole pimp speaking on you. We just politicking, we pimping. Or you got some tricking in you. You from a pimp hood and you acting like the bitch.
He had about $5 million. It's all gone now. I don't know
Dummy.
where it went.
And I guess all your partner back home mad at you because all the money gone.
What do you think about the back and forth with the gang politics with LA and Fort Worth with the HCG, HGC? This is what got Gumby, all, stirred up, but he ain't even from the set that he is, I guess, defending.
Cause in LA, LA, you ever hear them say, hey, where you from? Man? Might say, I'm from Hoover. And them niggas say, which one? Like, all of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they rock out there, and I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking on his hood, because overall, it's his hood. It's his side of town. It's that part of, you know what I'm saying? That's his region. Different gang, but same family though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They are from Hoover.
I'm not sure if Gumby have enough authority to put Fort Worth off the Hoover set, out the Hoover car. I don't think he
Nah, he don't. Nah, I don't. My opinion, nah, he don't. He not even from Figueroa. But
right.
Figueroa business. Really, I was really just keeping my mouth closed on my first little segment with you. Like, really, you know what I'm saying? I really just feeling it out. Like, really just taking a look into it. But he ain't from Figueroa. You don't call no Figueroa shots.
Right.
But in my opinion, though, Kunta and Gumby, what I told him, I was sitting back listening to the spiel, and I say, what he from? Nah, dude. Kunta from 52. Them need to put all them numbers together, and they need to shoot that many seconds on the clock. Here you talking about. You know what I'm saying? They need to shoot that many seconds on the clock. They need to look at it.
Well, yeah, Charleston, then everybody done chimed in. So that's why I had to sit down with you. But Charleston is speaking on a celebrity boxing match between.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd like to get in one whoever want that issue with me too. Cause I don't turn down.
Your pimps got issues with?
No, this pimp got issue with. Got one with me.
Oh.
See, this pimp got an issue with that got one with me. It's a bunch of that know they supposed to be getting out there with me that turned that shit down. That's why I keep telling you, the pimp and be a man. Hell, you talking about you got an issue with me?
They turned it down?
Huh?
They turned it down?
Yes, a few done turned this shit down. That ain't pimping, man, Rooster. Oh, okay then. You talk about it, bet. Let it be that then. Yeah, there's a few that turned that shit down with me. And I ain't saying I could just whoop anybody. I ain't saying I can whoop everybody. I ain't no tough guy. But you wanna get you hear me? I'll let Juke in the job. It's some that know they can't come outside right now. Can't come to them blades that they want to come to. Yeah.
What'll make
Cause Meg Rooster non-pimping that gonna put them hands on they bitch.
What'll make a pimp like yourself get violent?
Wanna run out of it? I be running out.
What that mean?
Running out of pimping.
Running out of women?
Nah, they don't run it out of women, can break character. You know what I'm saying? See it with a break character, get unpimpish like. I got on black forces today too. I look at something around this. You hear me? You hear me when I'm talking about Supreme? I look at it real good around this. You know, not to play with me when I'm in this gray and blue and all this shit. Hey, you talk about, I got that shit in my mind. Here lately, right. I ain't been doing no pimping. I ain't been doing none of it. Cause tripping. I ain't been doing no pimping.
So how and when can you get back in character, man?
Whenever I feel like getting back pimping, that's why I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm a break character. They think I'm a character anyway. So yeah, be playing.
You don't think it's real?
Huh?
You don't think you like real?
They think when that camera take place and that rap get to taking place, and they be playing all type of games with rappers and on camera and shit. Play all type of games. Forget that we men. Forget why the camera came relevant.
Right.
What that nigga say in that kitchen back there, I'm a street nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? With them nigga back there in that kitchen fighting, you ever seen that video going by?
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm a street nigga. Yeah. Be forgetting that camera become relevant because of the streets.
Right. You been on Figueroa?
Yep. Hey, I been on feed.
Yeah.
I done seen go down on feed. That can't be spoke on this camera.
In the Hoover set.
Gangster shit. Hell yeah. I done seen go down on feed. I done seen get they head knocked out on feed. I done seen get stressed on feed. You know what I'm saying? I done seen happen on that mother.
Would you
Man, I never. You want a pimp store?
let's go with Pimp Store.
Yeah, my pimp. On pimp store, man, I was standing on Fig and Gage, man. I tell this story all the time. My they'll be tripping. I'm standing at the store right there on Fig and Gage. Pull up. It's a truck. So pull up in that hoe. That hoe, the window pop down. She let the window down. She say, "Oh, hell no. I know that ain't who I think it is." And my pimp partner looked at me. I looked at him. He's straight from Texas. My pimp partner looked at me. She say, "Is that the homie Mac Rooster?" She say, "Is that the homie Mac Rooster?" And my partner, he's like, "That hoe know you." I was like, "That hoe don't know me." They say, "I don't Pyro. I'm fit to choose you." I say, "No, don't you." Man, jumped out, bitch with tatted on the face and some more shit. That bitch say, "Don't act like you don't know the little homegirl." I ain't gonna put her name out there, but shout out to her though. She walked right on me.
You didn't know?
She walked right. Yeah, I knew who that was. That jumped out. This what she do too. Hey, we sitting there talking for a minute. I'm really just shooting the shit with the bitch, trying to get that out the way. So look, then that little Benz that ride by. The jump. She said he jumped behind me. Remember when Smokey stood straight up in that room when Debo rolled over with Felicia, stood behind me like this. She said, "Oh, hi me, there go my baby daddy." I said, "Damn, that's your baby daddy." I said, "He the pimping." They said, "Man, my baby daddy the pimping and the cripping. Don't let them see me." I said, "Oh, you gotta get the around me, ho." But you ass get on my man out your bitch. That bitch say, "Man, I'm finna," she say, "I'm finna troop all the way to Western. I'm finna go get you some money right now." I say, "Hell nah, bitch, I'm good like a She had a little deuce 5 pistol on her and some more shit."
She was a gangster prostitute.
Nigga, that hoe was a prostitute from Elm Street Pyro. That bitch turned up. Shit, that was really my first real gang LA experience. The bitch was from Pyro. That jumped out on my, that's the homie Mac Rooster. I say, hell nah. Shit. You talking about? I know how to act around this.
Let me ask you this. So BDs and GDs both folks at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to be, yeah, supposed to be, bro. Supposed to be.
What do you mean supposed to be?
You know, like I said, the politics in Chicago, them niggas tripping. You know what I'm saying? Beefing, I don't really get into all that because, I ain't originally from Chicago.
Right.
I'm from a Chicago based, organization. But, yeah, but like I said, man, me and closest BD I ever got to was Cartier, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cartier Don, man. BD. You know what I'm saying? Man, when I get around BDs, bro, I don't have no initial problem with none. Like I said, unless they bring it to me, bro, I don't have no problem with BDs. It ain't enough of them did anything to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you want to be technical, it's been one BD that hurt me. And that was Cartier cousin. That's because he killed Cartier. You know what I'm saying? He sat right there and waited on the line to come get him shit. He up about it himself, shit.
What's this BD 360 and GD 720?
That's concepts that, we not gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? Those are concepts. You know what I'm saying? But I always remember though, to have 720, you gotta have some 360 about yourself. Real G's, no, man. The real folks, no. You know what I'm saying? But those were concepts though.
When you out doing your job and your profession, do you more run into GDs, BDs, or Crips and Bloods as far as pimps?
Both. All of them.
All of them?
All of them, yeah. Mississippi guys, the Memphis guys, Chicago guys, either gonna be GDs, BDs, or Vice Lords. Or sometimes Stones. sometimes stones. Man, I done ran into some cobras, Mickey cobras. I done ran into pretty much everything, brother pimping.
In today's time?
Yeah, yeah. I done ran into everything. I done ran into well, not really pimping, but I done dry ran into some royals. Basically like white boys that's folks type shit, you know what I'm
White
saying?
boys as folks.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Royals and shit. Getting on the Greyhound. I was on the Greyhound years back, man, a lot of years back. There's some guy, you know, you come through Jackson, you know, it's a lot of guys be coming out of prison. They'll get on them Greyhounds. And it was a white boy, he was checking me out. He was checking me out, man. I was looking at him and he was looking at me and I seen the mesh bags. You know what I'm saying? It was like 5 of them. And I was like, man, he was tatted. But I was trying to read the tattoos, but not look at him. You know how, you know, when you in the streets, you ain't trying to mad dog no like that. You know what I'm saying? But the white boy kept looking at me. So I'm looking back at the I was like, man, I'm finna have to smoke it out with this goddamn penitentiary ass white boy. But see, I didn't know the politics of Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? He finally like slid up the seat. He bounced up on the seat. There wasn't a lot of people on the Greyhound. He bounced up. He got up on me. So I was real quiet. He was like, hey, you the folks? And I was like, yeah. I'm thinking this finna be like Aaron Brotherhood or some shit. You know, I'm thinking he gonna be like any kind of white supremacist type gang. You know what I'm saying? Man, that was none of that. Stuck his hand out, man. That locked with me. That locked the race with me. And I was like, you 7'4"? I told him I was like 7'4". And he was like, man, I'm Sip City Royals. And I was like, oh yeah, like I knew what it was, but he was like, yeah, I'm from Mississippi. He was like, you know, he was like the white boy. We filed Royals in the penitentiary. He said he was telling me that he was GD on the street. You know what I'm saying? But when he got to the Mississippi prison system, I guess they made a lot of the white boys file Royals. You know what I'm saying? Just some politics back there behind it. I really don't know how
Is
it
that
goes.
from Chicago too?
Yeah, yeah, the Royals is. Yeah. Simon City Royals is what they was originally called. But, you know, I guess they trickled down to Mississippi because, you know, that's the, you know, Mississippi gonna get all that shit because that's where everybody
was from Mississippi.
Yeah, like a yeah, like a David was too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, David was too. You know, I'm not sure if Shorty was, but you know, but I a lot of them guys gonna be from the South, man. They gonna be from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
You are now tuned into the Bob Report.